Welcome back to My Car's Shop. Today we're going to start the process of treating the wood, staining, and putting urethane on the wooden spokes here on this wheel for the 26 Oakland. Let's watch the show intro and I will see you in not one, not two, but 30 seconds. I'm Mike and this is My Car's Shop.
Working out of a 100-year-old refurbished barn, bringing 35 years of experience to projects considered beyond repair. Vision, creativity, and problem solving are essential tools in this place. Watch as we transform junk into polished metal miracles. This is My Car's Shop.
I thought it would be a good idea to spend some time with you just going over the process of finishing these wheels and what we're going to do. Today we're only going to be able to get the wooden part done. That will need to dry for several days and then we'll do the black. The black is pretty self-explanatory. We're just going to do that with Rust-Oleum Satin Black. We'll mask everything off and spray it. But on the wood, there's several things we're going to do, and it's a three-step process. So I want to go over this lightly with just 220 grit, just to kind of even things out one more time, make sure everything is good and clean, and then we'll get into step one, which is this pre-stain, kind of an adhesion promoter wood conditioner. So let's get some 220, just lightly go over this, and then we'll be right back. All right, we've got it sanded down. I couldn't find any 220, but I did it with 320. And now we're just gonna take this. You can do it with a rag or a brush, but I think I wanna do it with a brush and just put this treatment conditioner on here. This just kind of makes the wood uniformly ready to accept the stain. So just blathering it all over here. It provides uniform adhesion, so if there are different oils and things in the wood, which we know there are on this, it kind of helps just dilute that and prepare the wood to absorb the stain. Get this side done, then we'll flip it over and do the other side. This has to soak for 15 minutes, then you wipe off all the excess. These are going to have some really amazingly good character. I'm excited about how these are going to turn out. Put the lid back on that and get it out of here so when I turn this I don't spill it. Nice. Now we just take a rag and just go around and wipe up the excess. I'll probably also just blow it off real good and we'll be ready to go ahead and put the stain on. And of course we're doing this one wheel at a time, so we're going to have to be pretty systematic about the way that we do this because we don't want the color to end up being different because we let one soak in for 15 minutes and one for 5 minutes. So we will do these for probably 5 minutes. I don't really want to darken it up much at all, quite frankly. I'm pretty pleased with the way this looks as it is. But I think we'll do a little test spot on the back here and just see that we like the color. We just want to give it just a little bit more of a walnut oak hint. What is this, oak? Yeah, this is a light oak. And so that's kind of the color we want to hit on it, and just give it a little bit more sheen. Good. Want to make sure there was no sediment in the bottom there. You're not supposed to shake that, so just check the bottom, make sure there's no pigments in the bottom. So the stain is soaking in now, and then we will wipe it down here in about 5 minutes. And that should give us just a light finish like we want. All right, so we've been about 10 minutes now, and I think this is about where I want it to be. So we just wipe it down. Oh, beautiful. It's exactly what I hoped it would be. Looking for any light spots that we may need to restain. Some of these folks are going to be a little bit lighter than others. That's just the nature of this. We're not looking at furniture here. This is a wheel on a car. So this is every bit of what I hoped it would turn out like. Bring you around here and let you see how I'm doing this. So I'm just kind of taking the rag over the edge and just kind of rubbing it like this, just to absorb that stain that's in there. I really thought about doing this with a spray, but it's a job because the next step here before we put all the urethane on is we need to mask the metal off a little bit. We don't need to be religious about it or ridiculous about it, but I think it would be best to try to mask it off a little bit. So that'll take a little time. This is finicky work, time consuming, but when it's done, woohoo! It's gonna look gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. It's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. And again, over the other side, wipe off all the excess stain from spinning it. We don't want to end up with big stain spots. I want to make sure that you understand I am not a woodworking person. I know how it's done. Not that I haven't done wood finishing in the past, but you know, I used to paint houses and schools and things professionally, and so you know, not only have I painted cars professionally, I've laid a lot of color and things on a lot of different things in the last 40 years. So finish is finish. And it's a matter of learning the process and understanding how the chemicals work. So there we go. Of course, we have some variation. This spoke is a little lighter than this one. That's the nature of these anyway, in my opinion. So well, life has not gone the way I had hoped it would go the last week, and I didn't get back to the wheel project like I was anticipating. Dad did get the second wheel sanded down, so I need to get that one stained, and then I will also get both of those urethane, hopefully in the next couple of days. But I wanted to get this short episode out to you to share with you just the amount of work that it takes to recondition and finish these wooden wheels on the 26 Oakland. I've been spending a lot of time working with wood lately, apparently, because I've had to build this unit to take 500 miles north to my house in northern Michigan. The front porch has been gone since 1972, and the front door is nailed shut, but apparently the insurance company decided that that's not acceptable, so we have to put a new front porch on the house. So I'm building this in a modular fashion to be able to take up there in a few days and do that work, as well as get a bunch of other things done on the house that need to be done because we just haven't been there for a couple of years again. So yeah, life has been just spinning, but I'm going to try to get episodes put together for you on the Oakland, and maybe back on the Challenger to get one more episode out on that. I'll try to make sure you guys don't miss any episodes in one way or another, so we don't miss any days, because we do put videos out every Tuesday, every Friday, and every Sunday. And I've got some really exciting stuff on Tuesdays booked out through the end of the month for you now. Just kind of thinking Tuesdays a little bit different rather than doing in-depth and detail. I want to share more engineering and theory and tools and things like that on Tuesdays, so you can look forward to those. I'm not sharing how to build steps or a porch, so sorry if you're interested in that. You'll have to find another channel, because I don't enjoy this. I'm not good at it. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's here, and it is able to be disassembled, put in my truck. Tonneau cover will still go over, and then we will reassemble it on site and put it in place. So there you go. Thank you for watching so much. Like I said, I will be getting back to you with more on the finishing of the wheels. We're going to be mounting those tires. Hopefully I can get that done here before I leave, but if not, we'll get it done as soon as I get back. I really appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the fact that you want to see the in-depth and the detail on every step of restoration or preservation on these cars: the 70 Challenger, the 26 Oakland, 47 Ford, 73 Swinger, 74 Swinger, 68 Dart GTS Pro Street, 69 Charger, 88 Dodge Truck, 74 Forsyth Duster. I think I'm forgetting some, but anyway, you get the idea. So if you haven't seen episodes on those vehicles, check it out. They're all over the channel. We're approaching 150 videos. We're also approaching 500 members, and I'm getting pretty excited because I know how the YouTube algorithm works, and the more subscribers we get, the more they will put us in recommended videos, the more people will join us. We need to get to that magic 1,000, so if you know people who would enjoy this content, please have them subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, why not? You're watching the whole video, you're obviously interested. So subscriptions are very, very important to channel growth, because once we get beyond that 1,000 mark, there's a lot of really cool stuff I'm going to be able to offer you guys, and I'm really excited to get to that point. We are on Facebook /MyCarShop. We have a really neat thread over there pinned to the top of the page called Show Us Your Junk, where you get to share the projects that you're working on. And also we're on Instagram. We share stuff there all the time, /MyCarShop. And yeah, so that's going to do it for this time. I apologize for it being short and not actually finishing it, but I tried to share with you what I do in a day. I had actually done that wheel episode a few days ago and just have not been able to get back to it. So rather than make you wait, I thought we would just share what we have, get it out there. And one more thing, don't forget, rock on, guys.